Ron, I hear you got some big plans for July 4th.
Well, I was thinking, John, and sometimes that's bad when I do start to think.
It does scare Riley and I when you think.
Yes, it should.
He's
scare
petrified.
Both.
He's petrified.
Look at him. He's got that Cubs hat on.
He's petrified.
All right.
Oscar's Cub hat too.
It's like makes your head look big.
He's got that bald head underneath.
Yeah. He said he's not having a good hair day. I said, you're a chia pet. Their hair's the same all the time.
It's a chia pet. Oh my God.
All right, so every year on the 4th.
Talk about me.
I'm not me. I like Riley. If I didn't like you, then I wouldn't talk to you.
Yeah.
Every year on the 4th.
That's what he tells his sister.
Yeah, and my brother. Every year on the 4th, we do. You have a show for. There's usually some looking losers, people that come by, and they know you're going to do a show. There's usually maybe 2 dozen people sit around waiting.
Yeah, we do a little bit of a, just kind of like a little show in demo form, so we can actually see each one. I can kind of rate it and see which one I want to take to the BGI, which one I don't want to take, kind of like that way. But
the employees,
it turns out fun. All
the employees stick around. There's a couple beers in the parking lot, and we get either Tanner or this year Riley.
Riley could be the lighter.
He's the golden boy, or he's in training.
He's in training.
Yeah, so we can.
We got to teach him how to light.
So I figured maybe let's try to do a live stream.
Okay.
So we'll live stream it out if somebody wants to watch. It's usually around midnight because that's when you close on the 4th.
Yep.
And if you're done shooting your own stuff and you're, laying in bed with the bed is spinning because you got the hangover, put on our YouTube channel. Subscribe first because we really need subscribers. But after you do that, then watch and you'll see what we do here in Fargo, North Dakota.
It could be like your after show after your own show.
Yeah, right. Like the after party. Like like when the Rolling Stones come to Chicago, they play the United Center, and then they always play like the Double Door or something. Really
it's like a small place. So it's a small venue for these people.
Yeah, this is
tune in. Yeah.
Yeah, this is our. But we won't have any groupies or.
And then you said you're thinking of maybe doing this what do you call it? This battle between 2 of my employees. Who could?
You want to do the battle?
Do $150.
You want to do that night? We can do that that night.
I might do that night.
Yes. So here you go. We're going to have Clay versus
Chase.
The Thrilla in Manila. The fight, the fumble in Fargo, let's call it.
Oh, the fumble in
Fargo fumble, yes.
Fargo fumble.
The Clay versus Chase. We're going to give them each a $150 budget, right? I asked for more, and you completely nixed that idea.
Ron, look at the Starr Studio. There's no fireworks here.
So
$150 in the budget, they get to pick sparklers.
$150 each, they get to pick a show, and Johnny Starr, can I be a judge too, or just you? We're going to have 2 judges.
You're going to be a judge.
All right, we need 3 though, because there might
Riley,
be Riley, all right, so we'll have 3rd judge.
You need 3 because what if 2,
So, and we'll judge them on, what will be, like we got to pick a few like criteria, like judge them on color, we'll come up with that, like we'll have to do like variety, loudness,
height, color. But see, I don't want, because then
I think we got to do it on like a variety and something,
I think we should rate it how it finishes, how it starts.
Yeah,
kind of the overall.
We'll come up with a formula, but
if we say height, they might just put in all 3 big cakes.
No, we don't want height. Yeah, it's going to be, and you have to like judge it on whether you're engaged or not, whether it's engaging, right, and whether it's
boring, too repetitious.
Right. So it's going to be it's going to be like Iron Chef with fireworks.
Yes.
There you go. So we're going to do that. We'll do that on the 4th.
Conor McGregor and the other guy that we saw fight. One's the boxer and one is the UFC guy. Mayweather. Yeah, he knows everything. Okay.
He does. So we're going to do that. We're going to have the fumble in Fargo. We'll do that on the 4th as well. Are they both going to be here, Chase and Clay?
Oh, we'll make sure they're here.
All right, we'll do that. So when maybe you guys can chime in on the chat board or whatever it is, and hopefully we get this all set up.
We can have them come out, kind of like the Rocky theme. With
robes
all got the big muscles anyways, so we can be like, okay.
I still think maybe we go to like a $200 budget or something. Got to give them a little bit more. I'll leave that up to you. 150. I think we're just jaded because we see people spend big money. But you'll do a good show for 150.
Yeah, I know I could knock your socks off for 150.
Yeah.
Well, not me really, but. So
I've had a couple of prostitutes.
I was gonna say you
knock my socks off for a lot less than that.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Stuff that blows the top of your head
Where
right
does
off.
he get these from? This
Well,
is
you
terrible. What a
walked me right down the
family
path to that
show.
one. So tune in. The
Look
end
at poor Riley's got the hat over his face. He's so
he doesn't want to be.
embarrassed.
So this is. Don't put this on your resume. You'll never get into college.
Yes, he's got him blushing for God's sake.
So the thing to know is, tune in to the YouTube channel on the 4th of July around midnight. We're going to live stream it. We're going to have the Fumble in Fargo, Chase versus Clay, $150 budget, and then you'll see a bunch of other fireworks. And you can tune out whenever you want, fall asleep, do whatever you want.
Wake up to it.
But have a happy, safe 4th.
Yes, safe 4th. Don't alter your fireworks.
No.
If it's dry, spray your lawn down a little bit first.
They're good. They're good enough as is. You don't need to alter them in any way, shape, or form.
Yep, definitely. Let's have a nice safe 4th, no accidents, and make it a fun year.
And I think what we need to do is thank everyone for a year of support and for watching the channel.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Keep it up, and tell your friends, tell your neighbors, listen to the podcast.
And they built your ego up by watching. The more you watch, the more his ego gets bigger. So it's really kind of good. So keep it up.
There you go. That's what I needed.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll
Thank
see
you
you soon.